that if you have a product and that product needs to go through the market, the behavior of the market, you cannot change.
You cannot change.
However, you can create a product to fit into the market. So after you understood the behavior of the market.
Yeah.
So you say you want to have good clients all the time? Impossible. You want to go everywhere and they pay the same amount of money? Impossible.
So the curve can go like an airplane taking off.
Who you thought you delivered exceptionally well, they say rubbish. Please, we want a refund. What do you do? So
how do you handle that? Have you had that experience?
Well, I've not handled refund experiences. I don't think anybody has said I want a refund. I've handled experiences where they're not satisfied.
Or where they just cantankerous.
Yeah, they're just like, well, I've heard so much about it. I thought it was more, and I'm like.
Or some are fastidious.
Yes.
Difficult to please.
Difficult to please, and you're like, okay, so what exactly do you want me to do extra to what I've done? Or you said you're gonna, and sometimes you might not blame them because they don't really understand what you have done. So you might have to go back and say, okay, let's spell it out. Or what can I do? I'm going to add an extra week to what I want to do with it. That's to compensate them.
Yeah.
Never allow your customers to go angry.
All right.
To leave angry. You cannot control their emotions. You cannot say they can't be angry. But never allow them to leave.
So empathy is your own strategy.
Yes,
for dealing with.
I make sure every customer of mine I still have a relationship with. Whether you owe me or I owe you something, goodwill, something, I just make sure at some point I don't allow that grievance to grow, because if it does grow, it affects communication, and if communication is affected, business will not
suffer.
Will not be fluid. Yeah, so.